everyone, and welcome to Tire Tuesday. My name is Pat, and this week I want to address an issue that's a little bit out of my wheelhouse, and that is I had a viewer write in and wanted to ask how to free up a seized up engine. Now, I'm talking about an engine that's been sitting out in a grove. Boy, what I wouldn't give for having a grove. I'm telling you, they're handy. Anyway, sitting out in a grove, and the tractor has been exposed to the elements and mostly water, and the engine is seized up after many decades of sitting out there. Here's the answer to that question, and it's the best answer I can give, is patience. You can take and mix up different concoctions, try different penetrating fluids. A real common concoction would be using diesel fuel and some automatic transmission fluid, mixing it together, putting it in the cylinders, and waiting. And then you maybe work the engine a little bit. And I'm talking about waiting. I'm not talking about an hour. I'm talking maybe a week or two. And then working the engine. And then replacing the fluid and putting in some fresh fluid and letting it soak in. And working the engine. You might only be able to work at 1 millimeter or 2 to begin with. And then you just keep doing that. And the only thing I can tell you is it takes time. Sometimes they won't even free up, because basically what's happened is the engine's welded itself together. And depending on how many cylinders have welded themselves to the cylinder walls, where the corrosion is, that depends on how hard and how long it'll take to free up the engine. Now, if you have 2 or 3 cylinders that had the valves open that the water could get into, and the others are not frozen, you probably have pretty good luck after a week or 2. But if several of the cylinders, like all of them, are frozen up, you're going to be fighting it for a while. Patience. That's all I can tell you. Patience. Until next week, safe driving from Pat's Tire and Auto Repair.